He asked what could he do for me. I told him that my love is free. Can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you but really don't help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody. Born to live in luxury. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing, but if you pay me. Rocks on my wrist, fur on my feet. Setting the table in all the chic. Baby, come eat. I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty.
What it do?
Treat you like a king if I trust. But you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody. Born to live in luxury. I work too.
What it do? What it do? What it do? Welcome to the live. We are the Erics. If you haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button. Smack down that notification bell. That way you're updated the next time the Erics post a new video. Today, it is Taco Head Tuesday. It is July the 8th. And I want to say happy birthday to Miss Keisha. Happy birthday to Say Cheese. So if you guys see Miss Keisha or Say Cheese, tell them happy birthday from the Mermaid Gang. Happy birthday to all July's birthdays. It is the 8th and today's extreme heat warning. So if you guys hear my cooler on, it's hot as hell already. And it's barely 7:44, y'all. How's everyone doing? Let me see who's here. Happy in Paradise. Hey, baby. Wait for it. We got Sunrose in the building. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Alicia, Dara. Hey, babies. Good morning. Hey, Dana. Good morning, baby. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's had a beautiful day so far. Starting a little early because I'm a little busy today, y'all. It's gonna be hot as hell today, man. Oh my god. We're burning over here. Oh my gosh. But I was told some things happened yesterday with Jasmundo Telemundo Dukes. And I was like, well, let's talk about it. So I went on TikTok. Hey, Miss KP. I went on TikTok and I saw a whole bunch of, like, I didn't even know there was a whole flood. Like, there's a flood in Mexico. If you go to Sonora's flooded. Vegas is all jacked up. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Vegas is going through some stuff. And Texas got hit really bad. Really bad. And you know how Jasmundo wrote, she got to come in like, remember when the shooting at the school, she's like, oh, you guys, I've been getting DMs all day. If everyone's asking if my kids are okay and if they're home, they're okay, you guys. And I don't even know if she lived close to where anything was happening, but since it was in Texas, you know, Jasmundo got to put her 2 cents in and say, oh, I was involved inside of it, y'all. So I don't know. I don't know whether she is close or not to what's going on. It's very unfortunate what is going on. I want to send out my love and my prayers to anyone that is affected with this. I really do. Jazz has nothing but a sprinkle of rain. She doesn't live near. Now, child, let's go on to TikTok real quick. Now, can y'all see it? Hey, everybody coming in. Welcome, babies. Welcome. There was a camp where there is 16 missing girls found, 70 unalived. Oh lordy, it's crazy. Look at that. That's how it looks right now. Look at that house.
Cat in there. Cat.
Oh, wow.
At least 82 people are now dead in the catastrophic flooding across the state. Many dozens more still missing or unaccounted for right now. Crews are out right now searching for survivors, with more rain in the forecast in the coming days. President Donald Trump means.
I mean, look at this. Look at these houses. They're just. Imagine seeing that. I want to send a lot of prayers to Texas, man. A lot of prayers. This father is looking through the flood ravaged camp for his 8-year-old daughter. Now, Jasmundo Telemundo Duke said her daughters were supposed to be at a stay at night camp, and I don't know which camp they were supposed to stay at, but Texans are strong people. Well, not Jazz. Prayers and condolences for suffering. Yes, I want to send out, because can you imagine? That is a disaster, and we will not last without electricity. Let me tell you, electricity. I was watching on Netflix cruise. What's it called? Poop cruise or whatever, because the toilets didn't work, and they were like, oh, we can't use the bathroom and la la la. And I'm like, man, poop in the red bag. Cause I know I would. Shit, I've been through tough times. Shit, I would poop in a red bag, baby. Like, ew, I'm not gonna poop in a red bag. Have y'all seen that on Netflix? The whole ship was like out of power and shit. I don't know if it would last without electricity, y'all. It would go crazy probably. But this right here is horrible, and it is.
We're at Camp Mystic looking for our kids. There's
And
over
he's
20 of them
parent
still out there.
looking
8
for
to
his
9-year-old girls
daughter.
going
And
into.
Jasmundo's on here playing on the internet, saying that Mikey could have been there. My anxiety.
Oh my God!
Look at that. Can you imagine all the animals? Cows, the deers, the cats, the dogs, and all that, Is I just want to send my prayers out to them. It's just really sad. And I just don't know why I wouldn't even have made I wouldn't even have brought light to it to the channel, saying we shoulda, could have been me. It could have happened. It could have been me. It could have been. Baby, there are real people suffering right now, looking for their children, looking for their loved ones out there, baby. I don't understand why you would even play a clickbait like that, but hey, I guess I don't know. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Latrice, baby. It's the fact that she knows she wasn't near the flooding area. I've seen like little clips here and there. I was watching Pineapples. I was watching TMR, and I was watching Mimi a little bit. But I want to watch the whole thing with y'all. I didn't really watch her video, so I don't know what she was trying to say or what she was trying to do. Let's go right here and I'll just go to her channel. We watched like little clips here and there, so let's watch the whole thing. So this is her thumbnail. Flood evacuations in Georgetown, Texas. Flood evacuation alert while my girls are in a week camp, Georgetown, Texas. So she's saying that they were in a camp. And I said they were not in a camp. I don't believe they were in the camp. Do y'all believe they were in the camp? Let me know. Could they have been? Pause. Could they have been in the camp? Y'all let me know. I don't think they were. I don't think they were because it costs a lot to put them in that camp. So I don't know if they were in that camp.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all let me know.
what would happen if you live? Yeah, I surrender.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do a quick grocery haul.
Remember when I told y'all that it was Food Snap Day on the 6th and we're gonna get a haul from HEB at 7 in the morning, haul from the HEB snaps. It's snap time, baby. There we go.
Love it. We didn't get up. First of all, I have meat already.
Hey Jay, hey everybody
So we're
coming
gonna run
in.
through this grocery haul real quick so I can show y'all what I got. I guess I have meat, but I'm gonna do another grocery haul and get some more, but let me show y'all. All right, so over here we got some Kool-Aid jammers, some applesauce. I did not know I got this big one, but I did. 2 packs of pizzas, some pizza rolls, buffalo hot wings. This is some Caesar salad. We got 2 boxes of chips, and we got some Skinny Pop.
And we got corn dogs.
And corn dogs.
Hey Shelby, baby.
Some taco shells.
We have some. And we have
Some. Hold on, slow down. We got some croissants. We got some macaroni. We got my favorite cookie
All
dough.
that shit too.
Yep, some sour cream, some nachos on the go.
Yay.
Macaroni. We got the cereal in the back.
And
We got cream of wheat because my kids love it. Some ice cream, chips.
Yes.
These are just my 2 little lean cuisines I wanted to try.
Oh,
I got a pizza one. They're both protein fit. And this one's macaroni. I got some cheese for nachos. I got 2 cucumbers, pineapples, and Ava, that's what she's eating right now, is eating on the cherry plums. We got some olives. We got ketchup. We got some Parmesan. We got some hot sauce, sugar. And those are cucumbers. Well, they're in the same family. I got my favorite cranberry juice. This is so good, y'all. Apple juice, milk.
That cranberry juice. She must have
Chips.
TI or something.
All right. We also got this 30
She said,
count
my
of eggs.
Cranberry juice. That was all sugar.
I don't even know where I left off at. Yeah, I got some milk, sugar. Like, these cherry plums are so good. Pineapples, a little case of water, 3 cases of big water.
Juice.
And we also got some ramen. But the Ava is like going in on my plums. Y'all, these are so good. You have never tried them? Highly recommend. Aiden's making himself a croissant right now.
I can show him a croissant.
Give him a croissant.
Yeah.
Get one, Aiden. Get one.
She's mommy.
Yep, that's mine.
One, buddy. Those are your snacks.
Yeah, so that is everything. And I spent about $200 and something, y'all. Didn't spend a lot. I didn't do a big grocery haul. So that's basically everything that we got.
Last time you did.
Oh, yeah, I spent a lot last time.
Facts, baby. But she said she was near it. She said she was affected. Is she making that lunch full of junk food for baby Unk. Is that for little baby Unk? Why are you making him? If he's going to the child care for an hour, baby, he does not need all that junk. You just told Aiden he couldn't get a croissant, baby. But you're gonna make baby Unk all that lunch for child care for an hour, baby. Damn. Damn. Yeah, you ready for a minute, I guess. So you're looking right at it too, like, where's my snack? Alright, baby Unk.
Why?
Hey, Aiden, what's up, buddy? Ooh, it does look like it's on. Hey, baby. Cheese, baby.
Love you. Bye, Aiden. Love you, Ava.
Wait, she's taking
Bye.
them
Make
back.
sure you wipe your face. You got Pop-Tarts all.
She's taking them back to Philip. I thought Philip just dropped them off back to her, and she's taking them right back again. Baby, when do you ever have your kids? When? Jasmine is the best at showing people how to lose interest in her channel.
Over it. Love you. Uh-oh.
Yeah, baby on.
Yeah, we stay litty.
What the freak?
You ain't fucking with my city. Put that shit on, we rockin' J's with true religions. Got a rubber set, you bangin' blood rolling 60. That's the rubber saddle. If he looking your way, then he is not my home.
That guy's like, what the hell?
Crazy time, psycho. Call a DUI, but it's okay. I got Geico. I drive the boat, these bitches follow. Fucked around and test my ex. Oops, it was a typo. Shake, booty shake like a maraca.
Girl, she had anxiety having them kids.
You know, summer just begun. Party all night until we see the sun. Call up the plug roll.
She had an anxiety till she left them kids back with Philip, because when he dropped them off, that's when her anxiety came. Shit, let's be real. She has anxiety with the kids. Oh shit.
And everything. I'm about to go DoorDash. The weather, it's not raining, so I was like, okay, well.
Jasmundo, you work out and sweat and go and get people's food and handle their food and oh my God. Why don't you DoorDash first, then work out second? I mean, I would not want my food being delivered by a sweaty hookah, sweaty booty, sweaty butt. Baby. That's why I do not do I'll do the deliveries, but I'm not gonna get a delivery. No way. No, baby.
It's not raining. I'm gonna get out here and try to DoorDash. I dropped the kids off. Kaylin camp got postponed, so hers got postponed till I think Friday because the road is flooded. Amaya left on Sunday, and I was really hesitant because I was just like, I don't want them to go because the stuff that's happening, and they're in a. Let me turn this off. They're in a camp that's like a.
She does not have stinker bug blood. Jasmine, you know how his little body could fly out of that car. I flew out of a car before. Why don't you buckle him up? Didn't she say, someone was telling me that she said Amaya left on Friday. Now she's leaving on Saturday. Someone showed me the prices it is to be in them camps, and I don't believe Jasmine or Philip would pay that much money for the kids to be in camp unless they got a hookup. I don't see them paying $800-900 a kid to go to camp, baby. I don't see that.
They're in a week night camp, and so I can't even talk to them. Only way we could talk to them is through like an email, and that's how we communicate with the kids. But it's only Kaylin and Amaya, Philip's other daughter, and Quincy. Those are the only ones that are in the camp. The twins are they're with Hannah right now because they're.
So the twins are with Hannah. Doesn't Hannah work? So Hannah's watching the twin. How come the twins didn't go? How come they were left out of it? And why aren't you watching the twins? Because they have to work. You don't work. You don't have a job. Why don't you watch the twins? This doesn't make no sense at all. Sometimes if you're low income, you can go for free. Oh, you think they got in for free? They could have. But then why didn't the twins get in there? If that was the case, why aren't the twins allowed? Was their age not allowed to go? Like there were certain age groups, maybe. I would understand if it was different age groups. The YMCA also offers overnight camp and financial assistance for the camp. My daughters attend. Oh, so they can go to the YMCA overnight camp. Oh, the twins went back to Hannah's. Why aren't they? Aren't they near the flooding? Girl, why isn't she watching her own kids? That's what I want to know. Why do you drop them off at the crack of dawn and they don't even go to camp? You should have the twins. Since they didn't go, you should have them. Hannah's better than me. She would have been keeping her own kids. Exactly. I was like,
with them for this week. I just dropped them off this morning, but
I ain't got nothing going on.
Yeah, was real just hesitant because my anxiety is bad, and just thinking about that, and it just because I know where the camps are.
The fact that she doesn't know any information tells me all I need to know. Like if Philip and Hannah put them in that camp, Jasmine doesn't know who, what, where, why, when, how, doesn't know the teacher's name, doesn't know the location, doesn't know the number. Just like with the sport, she didn't know nothing about nothing. She had to ask them, remember?
And like they're flood prone, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that Kaylin's hers got canceled. Well, not canceled, postponed till Friday. But it's not raining. This is the first day it's not raining, y'all. And it's crazy because it was raining back to back to back to back. And when it first started, you would think a hurricane didn't hit our area. And honestly, they sent the evacuation, and it's sad that they did it. The evacuation alert was sent out maybe, I want to say, an hour before it hit, because that's whenever they left George. Because my kids were with Philip. They left Georgetown and brought the kids. They dropped the kids back off at my house, and I don't know where they went, but I didn't realize how flooded it got until I went and dropped them off this morning. And I wish I would have recorded, but I wasn't paying attention.
You still
There was an area that was like just that area was literally where the cows be at. And there's no lake on that side. The lake's on the other side. But
she just said she had anxiety because of the floods, but yet you still dropped them off at Phillips and Hannah's, even though you said you saw it flooded there. I would not have dropped my kids off there. I would have been like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep them here. Yeah, she records herself taking a caca. You think she's not gonna record that? So you had anxiety, but you still left them. I would have kept my kids. I would have said, you know what, till this is all done or squared away, I'm gonna keep the kids, because over here on my side, there's not nothing going on my side, so I'm gonna keep them over here to stay safe. Love you, babe. I would have. Oh, child.
It was flooding. And Kim was like, Mama, look, all the trees are underwater. And you can see like half the trees are underwater, and like it looked like a lake.
And you left them there, puta. That's a good screenshot right there. Someone take a screenshot. You left them there? Would you guys have left the kids? Like, seriously. I would have been like, hey, Phil, Hannah, if you guys need to come to my house, I have 4 rooms. Come stay at my house till all this gets squared away. Come stay with me over there. She left all the kids over there with Hannah and Philip. having to deal with the floods, y'all. While she says she's having anxiety and shit, girl. Damn, she got the crazy
over there, and there's no lake over there. So I wonder what they did with their cows, because they're literally over there. That's all they had was cows. But
Oh, poor cow.
I'm just praying for all the families that's going through it or dealing with stuff. And honestly, I thought it was sad, like the what is it, the campground, like where they have the campers. I deliver over there sometimes, and that road was cut off, and some of the campers.
You don't have enough gas to deliver over there. Girl, stop the cap, Jasmundo. I'm pretty sure she didn't see nothing. She's just watching TikTok. She's watching YouTube, the coverage. Y'all think she door dashes near there? Jasmundo had to swim to deliver some Whataburger, y'all. She had to like swim through and shit. She's crazy. Hey, Miss T, baby. Is the camp even in that area? Texas is a big ass state. I don't know. I really don't know. Guess she forgot that Google exists and that it was a French conference about William and Travis. Yeah. And she said she lived right next to it, and it showed that she was 30 minutes away. 30 minutes away.
When, like, even delivering, it was very busy, but you couldn't get to the locations. That was the crazy part. So I ended up not really door dashing as much as I wanted to, because I couldn't get there. Everything was blocked off, and stuff like that. But hopefully, they find some kids that survived in that one camp, because I think that's where my anxiety is coming from.
Says from a chick that just dropped all 4 of her kids off somewhere where it's allegedly flooded, but you're having anxiety over that. Girl, boo.
We just got a notification from Aiden's speech therapy. She was asking to see him early due to the flooding. See, it's just a lot going on, y'all. It's so crazy. Like, but yeah, just keep everybody in their prayers. But I'm gonna go ahead and DoorDash for a little bit.
My God. That was for her. She left little Aunt in the car. Leaving little Aunt in the car. She's the only one doing that.
I know what you just thought. Me and my bitch go north.
Look at how wet that ass is. I'm sorry, baby. Jasmine, you need to go take a shower, boo. She's gonna be like, it's the rain, you guys. It was the rain. The death toll is at 122, and they're still finding children. Oh my gosh, how horrible. She should be ashamed of herself using other people's tragedies. You know what? I hope they find. I mean, that is so devastating. I mean, just to think about that is very devastating. Like, I hope everyone's okay.
She regards, still get my coin, swipe that bitch and not spirit to charge.
She got hungry. Look, after DoorDash, and she got hungry.
What?
Shit, tears are coming out of my eyes.
All right, ready to get out?
I'm sad for those kids.
We're gonna sleep in the car. No, we're gonna get out the car. Come on.
I saw clip of one of his members' fathers actually going through the grief. It's just so sad. Look, that's the most Look, that's the most, and you still have, yo. Jasmine still hasn't changed her 20s, still hasn't washed that booty. Girl, you have a trunk. I wouldn't think if it's bad that Phil's mom would allow it having to do with one or just general any camp. Yeah, I wouldn't send my kids to camp during all this situation. I just wouldn't. I just would keep them home. I don't care if you annoy me. I would rather you annoy me than you be somewhere where I can't control nothing. You know what I mean? Hey, Elizabeth. She's worried about the garbage and let her poop fall. Her poop. Is she being expected to wiping from the back? There's not even a drop screen where she's at. Look, except for her dirty drawers.
All right, so we're back at home. I went and got a couple things from the grocery store only because it was just easier for me to get some stuff that's like for me and Legend instead of like cooking full big meals. Go. Okay. So I'm about to go make him something to eat real quick. Hop in the shower and stuff like that. All right, so I took a shower. As y'all can see, I'm changed. But I wanted to say something. It was brought to my attention that somebody said I was lying about my kids going to camp. I don't know why people think I would lie.
Stop coming over here, Jasmundo. Stop coming to any reactors live, not just mine. Because my commenters, my beautiful subscribers, my mermaids, they said that they don't think that they were going to the camp, baby. You guys said.
And it's crazy because I was literally arguing with their dad about the whole camp situation because I was concerned because of the weather. And honestly,
you didn't look concerned to me when you were dropping them off at the crack of dawn, baby. It looked like you couldn't wait to drop them off. You're like, okay, make sure you wipe your lip because you got some Pop-Tarts on your lip right there. Come on, bye, gotta go. You didn't look like you were concerned, Jasmundo. You look like you were relieved, to be honest.
I was glad that they postponed Kaylin's till Friday because the roads were actually blocked off. Amaya left on Sunday. Like, what do I have to lie about when it comes to that? Like, that makes zero sense to me. But, people are going to sit and make up their own scenarios so they can have content. But they'll say that I'm doing it for content. Literally tell.
Oh, wow. But look at her thumbnail, y'all. Look at the thumbnail. Look at the... Girl, that's the only reason why I made a thumbnail like that, because you made a thumbnail like that. I did it because you did it. But you said that you were told to evacuate. You said you got a text an hour before the storm came and they told you to evacuate. That's what you said. You said that. Then you said that Phillips area was all jacked up, even though we saw the 4th of July video with them doing fireworks outside of his mama's house. We didn't see nothing going on, but you said it was. So, girl, don't try to put it out on us. Shit.
Y'all, what's going on in my life? Who gotta lie? My twins are not in camp. It's just Kaylin and Amaya, and they're in like a little state camp. I already wrote Amaya a message last night, and they just sent pictures with they write theirs and send it a picture, if that makes sense. But like I said, I have nothing to prove to anybody. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, thumbs up and subscribe. And if you were not happy,
look, we're happy with what?
My content. I'm sorry.
Look, right here. Look how much he's blinking.
Working out and everything, and I'm about to go DoorDash. The weather, it's not raining, so I was like, okay, while it's not raining, I'm gonna get out here and try to DoorDash. I dropped the kids off. Kaylin camp got postponed, so hers got postponed till I think Friday because the road is flooded. Amaya left on Sunday, and I was really hesitant because I was just like, I don't want.
So she says Friday, and then she goes Saturday, then she says Sunday. Jasmundo, if you were to see how other people that live in Texas, how their houses are, it's sad. It's very sad. Let me see if we can find it. It's sad. Like you see houses.
According to news outlets, we now know the amazing story of this young woman that was found in the tree in the floods in Texas.
This morning, that
Where's
At
the
least
one with the
68
houses?
days after the deluge, the Guadalupe River was quiet today. But the damage it wrought over the weekend is visible everywhere.
Look at these houses.
Here in the screen.
Look at these houses.
New video shows the power of the Guadalupe.
Look at all these houses. People are still inside. Look, they're inside their house. Look at that. Can you imagine your home? They're in that house still.
Start to get up and
Get off the bridge.
Look at that.
All of a sudden we just hear somebody.
Happy Monday.
I think you just gotta know what you stand for.
Look at their house. Look at their house. Oh my Lord.
Lieutenant, come here! Lieutenant, come here!
Oh, wow. That's
Ken, are you
crazy.
out? Ken, are you out? Ken!
Please hit the tree, spun around, and floated down here. So
Jesus. Look at all these houses that are being flooded. Inside their houses. Get her short. She titled it, "My Kids Were Supposed to Be at the Kid." Yeah. It would have been better off if you just said, you know, I want to send out my prayers out there to anyone in those camps. I want to send out my love, and then just kept it moving. Do your gym blogs. Do your feeding legend blogs. You know, you didn't have to like make it seem like, oh, Philip's house, but I still drop my kids off over there. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, and God forgive me if I say it. If it were her kids, she'd be on the same day recording for views. She would probably be live and saying, "Oh, my kids," or some shit. Y'all right? You're right. She would be. She would be, baby. Where we at? She would be. She did that when remember when there was a shooting at a school? She did the same thing. Are these old?
Today's video is sponsored by Colin Broom. Make sure you stay tuned for the full review.
What are you waiting for? Get your Colin Broom.
Good morning, Jazzy fam. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another morning routine. Decided to do something different and film a morning routine working out. Me and Amaya are headed to the gym to get a full-blown workout in, and I decided to film what I'm doing to maintain my weight today. A lot of you guys have been asking me, Jazz, what are you doing to maintain your weight? Now that you have reached the goal that you desire. I am 200 pounds, you guys. So now it's all about maintaining. So I still do my cardio. I start off by walking for a little bit to get my legs warmed up. Once I finish my walk, I then start jogging. And honestly, I've got to a point to where I can just jog and I don't get tired. But that's on a good day, as long as I get a good night's sleep, if you know what I mean.
Which like, oh, the one with her with the shooting? Let me see. I was watching it yesterday. It's probably in my history because I was looking for it yesterday. I actually clipped it. Watch, where's my clips? I clipped it. Summer shoot right here.
All right, let me go back and read. Y'all's coming. Are you doing summer camp or anything?
Hey, Dr. A, baby.
Not sure. We were gonna do summer school, but I decided to not do summer school. I was gonna do it for the girls, but I'm like, you know what? They've been in school all year, and then plus everything that's going on. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do summer school. We just gonna rock it off at home. I called and canceled it. I'm just too afraid to do summer school, especially with everything. I don't know if y'all are aware of what happened in Texas. It did not happen here. It happened actually in San Antonio, basically. It breaks. I just keep seeing all these videos, y'all. I was like crying because I'm just like, oh my God, this could have been Kaylin. And then not even 24 hours later, I just don't understand it. Somebody posted on social media that with gun, they had, I think, AK-47s, whatever they call, they were finna go shoot up. They brought in our school district, was one of them. That's why the kids are not at school. Our school district, I refused to even, y'all, my anxiety, I probably would have a heart attack because of how I am.
Hey, Tasha
I
Nicole.
refused to let my kids go to school. And Maya was like, I mean, they seen, of course, TikTok. Caitlin seen it, and she was asking me, like, why would somebody do that? I asked, why would somebody want to kill somebody? Why? And I tried to explain to her some people, and y'all, let me say this. Don't hide these type of things from your kids. Do not hide it. You need to educate them. Educate them on everything because they don't tell them all this stuff when they're in school, like what to do. And I was explaining to Amaya, close the door, I'm talking. It's not done. I was explaining to Amaya that if someone comes to your school and they're shooting and you hear about a shooting and you're in y'all's room and someone says, hey, does anyone need help? You do not say anything. You hide. I had to tell her also, Amaya, you do not try to hide your friends. You do not try to help your friends. You hide. You protect yourself. Don't try to help save them. Help save, only people that you need to try to help save, and I told Kaylin, that would be Amaya. And that's if y'all are in the same area. But we need to educate our kids on stuff like that. Not hide them from the reality of the world of how things are going and what happened. Like I said, basically somebody was saying that they were going to, the kids got arrested. The two, I think they said that we're talking about shooting a Manor, and then of course our school district, the high schoolers. And it's high schoolers. I don't understand it. Now, but I was talking to Bay about last night. I was like, Bay, it's crazy because when I was in Colleen, we didn't have really shooting threats. We had bomb threats. And I feel like we were outside, especially this always around the end of the school year, we were outside so much because of so many. It's cooking. Go play. So many threats. So many bomb threats. But
poor kids are all hungry.
They need to educate stuff. Like educate this to kids. And I seen on TikTok one of these, I'm gonna just comment, sorry. One of these teachers, she actually showed, what does she call it? A barracuda? Something. I don't know. It's this long bar and it prohibits from someone opening from the outside. And she said that she actually put it on her teacher wish list. Hold on, y'all.
She's crazy.
Yes, I agree. She said, I'm not 100% ready to talk to my daughter about it, but I need to. You need to. You need to educate your children about what's going on because those kids were not ready. And the police, whoever, the one that called out and said, do y'all need help? Knowing that there's an active shooter, that was the most dumbest thing that they could do. Unless y'all got that man already hemmed up somewhere. And man, my heart just goes out to those parents because y'all, I just thought about what if that was my child? I don't know what I would have done. His death, and let me say this, that young man's death is not enough for me. And I'm not even involved. That's not even enough for me. I feel like I needed more. And I can only imagine like what they're thinking, like, we're going to their house. Grandma, you survived, you're not gonna survive now. Even though you're a victim, but still, y'all all seen the signs. All y'all saying like he gets angry and all this stuff. You've seen the signs. That's just not enough for me.
Oh, wow, baby.
Some kids are too young to understand the difference when it's actually happening. Actually, you don't want to wait till it's actually happening.
Be safe,
I don't
baby.
think, for example, Maya, y'all know she's 6. She kept asking me questions over and over. She was like, okay, so what about this? What about that? No kid's too young.
Go sit on the toilet.
No kid's too young. They're going to ask a million questions, but that's only to clarify what do I do in a different scenario? Meaning she was asking me a whole bunch of different scenarios. Well, okay, they come in and what about my teacher? Do I try to protect? She asked me all kinds. I said, Maya, your teacher's going to try to protect you. But I need you to protect yourself, not your friends, not your best friend, because that little girl, oh my God, her best friend got shot in front of her face. Don't close your eyes and be quiet. I'm sorry, y'all, but we need to educate our kids.
She was like, don't save no one, just hide.
And, I'm glad that, and I also said this, that school, you can tell that it was an older
there
school.
than now.
And we do have older schools here in Austin as well, that are not all the way, how do you say it? They don't have everything like the newer schools, like the girls' school. You gonna walk into a box and the teachers are gonna be in another bulletproof box. Basically, the glass is bulletproof. Everything. Cause I ask questions, especially after this happened. I will ask a question. You're gonna walk into a box.
Not ask no questions.
You can't go anywhere. Every other door is locked automatically at a certain time. They all lock. Everything locks. You have to have a key. You have to have something to buzz in. You cannot get in and out without some kind of key or something. That school is the older school. That also goes to show whoever the mayor needs to provide more security for schools like that. You know what I'm saying? They should have been already in the process of building more security for that school. I also seen, y'all, TikTok be telling you everything. I also seen on TikTok that some veterans are doing it for free, but that should also be a service. It should be a service for them because a lot of the veterans are saying, put me back in the game. I want to be in this. They're going to schools and sitting outside of schools, and they're there to, if something like that pops off, they're there to protect the kids. They're the ones that act way instant. What's wrong? They're the ones that act way quicker than, of course, police officer.
That's her news. It's TikTok. Hey,
what's your man? Hold on, yeah. Oh yeah.
She's like, I taught my kids.
He's just like his sister.
Don't look for no one else.
He's just like Kaylin, y'all. Kaylin used to be like this when she was little. She wanted everybody's cell phone. And he is the same way. Hi, baby. You see how the season is? She's like, what is going on?
I have a 4 minute and 15 seconds.
Oh, burp. I'm happy you're speaking on real topics.
Remember when she tried to do that to? Remember when Witchy would make that community post, and then Jasmine tried to put herself into that shit. Oh my god!
You should do this more often. Okay.
No, don't do
I've
that.
been thinking about doing that, going live, but hold on.
Ella just recorded a 4 minute and 9 second video of baby sound.
Of Singapore?
No, it's music.
Oh, you made it for him. Oh, that's sweet.
Mommy, it's just the sound.
Well, I don't want to get copyright, so don't play it.
Pancakes, mommy?
Yep, I'm making pancakes, so go play. Okay, go play. Hey, Aiden, Daniel.
For her to sit there and say, my kids, I teach them to just worry about themselves and run and hide and don't look at nobody else. That's crazy. So all these are just re-uploads.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch.
Basically a mom style look. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure y'all give it a huge
This one she did that one. Maybe I should put it over her head. Oh, look, girl's hips. Ah, that's when she put this up. She put this up because Chris is there. That is hilarious. Girl move.
I've been alone for what seems better. Wrap me up in a sweater, treat my pain with a kiss.
Y'all, summer vibes. I want to go out with the kids, and I don't want to wear a unit that's too hot.
Was she living at the house when this video came out? Kind of looked different. It looked a little different, all these old little videos that she's putting up.
Today's video is sponsored by FabFitFun. Stay tuned for the full unboxing.
What's it called? How to get the kitty pretty. How to get the kitty pretty. Oh, tired dad.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Do you want nice things at a nice price? FabFitFun is the way to go. Welcome back to my channel, you guys, and welcome back to another video. So I am super excited about working with FabFitFun. They sent me a subscription box. I was able to customize a box that fits me. You can get creative boxes of your favorite brands up to 70% off. That's a deal. That's a deal. I know. So for the ones that are not familiar with FabFitFun, they are a women's lifestyle membership primarily known for seasonal FabFitFun subscription boxes. The best part about their boxes, they have full size beauty, wellness, and home and lifestyle products from brands like Supergoop, Tar, Free People, West Elm, and so on and so on. And the best part is that their boxes are 100% customizable to your liking. So with that being said, I went ahead and customized myself a box to share with you guys and unbox. First of all, we got the box right here and we're about to get into it. There are two ways to sign up: seasonal or promotion. Seasonal is billing every 3 months, and annual pay upfront for the whole year, and you get a little bit of a discount when paying upfront. Then promotion. There are two separate promotions, one for 20% off your first box when you sign up as a seasonal member, and one that gets you a $200 plus surprise gift when you sign up for an annual member. If you guys use my code Jazzy, that will be linked down below. You'll get 20% off. If you guys use my code Jazzy Gift, you'll get a $200 gift for the annual. And of course, all that will be linked down below for you guys. First of all, look at the design inside of the box, you guys. It says FabFitFun. It feels good to have great taste. Baby, when I tell y'all, packaging is everything. So the packaging off the rip, this is like full raw, cut, being real. This is me opening it up. Autumn leaves, and over here it says fall breeze. So, as you guys know, fall is around the corner. So, to it. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm gonna go ahead and take the first thing out that I got. So the first thing I got is a pumpkin can. So this is a eye cream. Ooh, like I said, y'all know fall is around the corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. And it's time for me to stock up on my fall things anyway. So it's an eye cream, y'all. Ooh, can y'all see the orange?
I'm gonna put that
It
up
smells
as a
really good.
decoration.
I cannot wait to try it out. Ooh, got our fall goodies coming in. The eye cream is infused with pumpkin extract, retinol, I think that's how you say it, vitamin E. So this eye cream will help depuff your eyes, hydrate, and brighten up under your eyes. Y'all know if you are a mother, not even a mother, just anybody that's working a lot and you have black circles on your eyes, this is something that you would love. This is something that I highly recommend try in your box, especially you guys, since fall is right around the corner. Why not already get your fall box, okay? So I'm super excited about trying my pumpkin eye cream out as soon as possible. Now let's go out the next thing. So this is the next thing I got, you guys. So this is what I got next. Our Live-In Mist is a lightweight leave-in conditioner that smooths and detangle with clinically proven protection against UV rays. So I think that's how you say it, BAIL. I love me some hoop earrings. I almost forgot what I got in my subscription box. All right, so these are the
So she says she got a subscription. Did you get 2 subscriptions?
the earrings that I got. They're just basic, like, you know, mom earrings.
Oh Lordy, look at
Down
her
below.
background.
So look, I'm just helping the
Look at her background.
girlies out, okay, with our FabFitFun box, because now
I wonder why she re-uploaded that. I wonder why she re-uploaded that.
A little at school. I only got one class, and I'm trying to go to the store to get some Halloween stuff. I don't know yet, but that's really what I'm trying to do. Kayla,
Let you walk by faith, baby.
get the camera. She just woke up too. Say hi. She's wearing her new PJs. See, I like my new pajamas. Oh, and I want to show you guys also. I wanted to show you guys also what I got her. Look at your face is dirty. Also, what I got her for her costume for Halloween. Ooh, sorry, I'm still tired, but I'm just gonna get up right now. And also, I'm probably gonna make her probably some waffles. So, hold on. As you can see, I look a mess. My hair is a mess because I washed it the other day, and it was still curly. But I'm about to do it real quick and put my shirt on and stuff. So, yeah, that's how my day's gonna be today. Okay, I haven't done my hair yet, but I kind of wanted to show you guys our arrangement in the living room. It's dirty, don't get me wrong, because I haven't cleaned up. Like, I just rearranged stuff. So let me show you guys how it looks. So he's kidding, but it's a little dirty, like I said. I haven't really cleaned up. We had a new TV stand. I said I put the things on there. I'm usually gonna keep putting the high chair back in the kitchen and the thing, but yeah, my backpack's on the floor, and she was laying on that pillow last night. And the couch is just right there. As you can see, we took out most of her. Oh, and I bought this lamp. Gosh. And it's all sippy cups now. Let me show you guys her costume. Because you know on Halloween, here it gets really cold. I know she was a little witch and she had a onesie. You see it? She's a mouse. I loved it. It was $27, but
why she re-uploaded these?
It was so worth it. Okay, let me finish getting ready. Sorry about the mirror, it's kind of dirty. But yeah, and I'm done. My hair's curly, so I don't know if you can see. I just put in a ponytail, and this is what I wear. I go basically dress for practice because we haven't got our practice stuff yet. So right now I'm about to get Kaylin ready. She has her BJs on still. Come on, mama. And like I said, our room is still a mess. I don't know what. Like, I haven't even put everything together yet. Like, this lamp is still right here. But I don't know what I'm gonna put on Caitlin yet.
Why not just do nude
looking for
footage?
stuff to put on her. Sometimes that's like the hardest thing to do. She hasn't worn this yet. It's just 18 months. I don't even know if she can fit it. So you can see. I mean, because like I don't want to put anything on there. It's gonna be, it's gonna fall off of her or be too hot or something.
Do you think the kids are in camp right now?
I haven't really tried any of the clothes on in here. Simply because I don't like a lot of them. She's right there. But rating.
Oh my god.
See, it's 12:10. Kaylin's dressed.
That fill up on her.
She's gotta get her some socks.
Oh lordy. Still eating diva dinner. Oh lord.
Trust me, I'm gonna clean up more.
She was eating diva dinner since 1908. Oh.
I need to. I really didn't clean up this weekend.
Back in 1908.
Okay, extra
That
got.
says a lot.
She has her snacks. I need to get one more granola bar. Oh wait, she doesn't like chocolate milk. Figured that out.
You look lazy.
Okay, that over there.
That was one child.
For the weight loss place. There it goes. And that's where I went to.
Hey,
and
look,
it helps me lose. I
Texas weight loss place where she gets her shots, y'all.
was like 40-some pounds. Okay.
Is that why she's
I really need to organize this stuff.
Look at all her losing weight.
What do I put in there? I usually put the milk in there.
Look, a bottle with mold in it. Oh lord.
I need to add more milk in there, so I'll leave it in there real quick.
Mold and mold.
This is her snacks. Sorry. I only got one hand. Milk, so I usually put them in here. And these aren't what she's wearing. I need to move that thing. The walk. But I'm gonna clean up though. Probably tonight.
4 times. I'm gonna clean up, guys. I'm gonna clean up. I'm
just showing you guys my typical day of what I do.
You guys, the more you say things that are in the news with the tragedies and all that, no one's going to believe you because you always try to get sympathy out of things that does not involve you. And that's basically what you're trying to do, is get sympathy out of what's going on. You're trying to get the sympathy out of it. You want others to give you sympathy for that. Why? I don't know. Why you want that? Because she's posting these stuff right here, like posting up TikToks. She's posting up TikToks because she wants to be a part of it. And look, she's making views off of that. What do y'all think? Wow, is she okay? She was doing these shots 12, 13 years ago. Yeah, she was doing the shots back then. Back when she only had Kaylin. That's when she started doing the phentermine and the shots, y'all. Yep. We are not your friends. In fact, nobody is, Jasmine. You said you don't know how to sing, girl. Woo! They both special ed.
Hey man, big daddy, yeah. Hey, she don't know, man. I told her, don't play with me. Hey, take over hitting high notes. I told her, man. She a hater. Don't listen to her, because every time I sing to her, she be like, man, you can't sing. Right, you a hater. Don't listen to her.
Look right here, y'all. She's trying to kiss him and he pushes away. Watch, look how much he pushes away. See? She's trying to hug him. Look. Get away. That's sad. That's her homeboy.
You know.
She thinks it's cute, but it's sad, y'all. Go back where? He said, you don't know how to sing, girl. Woo! They both special. He said, you don't know how to sing, girl. He said, you don't know how to sing, girl. He's trying to go to the next one.
You know, let it sit for like an hour or two. Get that pit ready. It's on and smoking, baby. I hope y'all stay tuned. Enjoy the vlog. You got anything to say? Don't look at me like that. My love. Say you about that.
Jasmundo was trying to coach Chris on how to act on the camera. She wouldn't just let him be himself. And she always, she complained. I already counted 5 times she complaining about how he was acting. And look, he was getting annoyed. He was so annoyed with her.
Damn, I can't even be myself.
Because people be saying you looking at me funny.
I don't care what they say. You know I love you. I know I love you.
I know.
Family know we love each other. I don't care.
Jasmundo was too worried about reaction videos and people saying he looked at her funny. So she just can't live in the motherfucking moment. She always has to
Excuse me? You're big ass. You see? You know, let it sit for like an hour or two. Get that pit ready. It's on and smoking, baby. I hope y'all stay tuned. Enjoy the vlog. You got anything?
She's all, don't look at me like that. They say you look at me weird.
Of course they do. I sat on his face. He will forever have Olivia's stench on him. All you bitches want him. Well, not all you bitches. You know what I mean, Carmen. All the desperate hoes want him.
Mommy.
Olivia will forever tell people that she sat on someone's face. So proud. If you sat on someone's face, they're gonna die. Because your ass is fucking huge. Jazz says she wants to F her up. Oh, what happened to court, Jasmundo? What happened to the court day? Remember when you did this?
I say you need to watch your back.
Sorry, I had to put the baby over there. She's being too loud.
You need to watch your back.
Jazz is trying to convince herself that.
Watch your back. Every time you leave that fucking house, I swear to God, bitch, I will fucking team up with any motherfucking bitch on this platform that don't even like me, bitch. And I want to. That's how bad I'll find you.
You said you already knew what she
I will fucking do anything. I'll pay these bitches to find your information. That's how bad I want you.
How long was she live for?
You don't understand. I want you. It's so many of them. And I want to make sure I have every word that came out of her mouth. Every word.
Do y'all think maybe Chris...
I say you need to watch your back.
Sorry, I had to put the baby over there. She's being too loud. Oh, was this when she had her interview, y'all?
Oh, y'all, please stop. Okay, you guys, so I just finished my job interview and I just picked Legend back up. I'm about to go get Kaylin's glasses fixed and I will come back and talk to y'all. I also got to go to HEB, pay a couple of bills, and I'm going to try to go to the... Oh, y'all, please stop. Okay, you guys, so I just...
Whatever happened to that interview, Jasmundo? What happened? You didn't even get the job. Where was it at? Subway. Subway Eat Fresh. Subway Eat Fresh, baby.
Running now. With you, I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah.
She had Kaylin show her hair to YouTube when there was a guy laying on the bed. Did y'all see that?
I'm in love with you in every way. The joy you give me every day makes me forget that I was troubled before. Don't know.
Out of all the places, you made her stand right there.
Slipping away. I hear your sweet voice.
Why did you have her go to the room to show off her hair? The guy was, I didn't even notice till he started moving and then it blurred. I'm like, who was that? I thought it was the kid sleeping on the bed. But no, it was a dude. Because then after this, she did a video about, oh, we need a GoFundMe for this guy. And then he talks or whatever. But she was comfortable with that, y'all. She was comfortable.
Running now. With you, I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back.
I still can't believe she did that shit. That shit is crazy. Miss Anxiety. I have anxiety. Anxiety. What was this one about? I banned them from my glasses.
No, I don't know.
For real. Like right after they got married. Right after. Remember them disco lights?
Was that the white dude? It was the white. He was sending her money? And then when it goes, because she kept asking him, he kept asking her, get a DNA test. That's so trifling. Follow that shit.
Not Libby Poop saying that.
I mean, the little bit that the newest baby looks like Marcus. The other baby don't look like Marcus.
Oh, she was talking shit about Chrissy right here, remember? Yeah. Look at how much she was talking shit. Bitch. What does Chris like about Jazz? Oh, but this is when they got drunk.
See, that's not Mama Dukes. What? Man, shut up. Mama Dukes, it's his grandmother.
Man, how about you buy a car seat?
God, y'all are so
That's his father, though. The
That's
fuck?
his grandma.
You buy a car seat. I'm so
Why
tired
didn't
of y'all.
you buy
Wishing
it?
y'all.
Dummy.
Yeah, especially one who like to take pictures and stuff and zoom into things and
I didn't
talk shit.
Yes, we
Damn,
like to
bro.
do that. Why didn't you buy a car seat?
Y'all, I think I want to cut my hair off like to this much.
Always fucking up the vibe, right? Hey, move. Damn.
Y'all, I got a gray hair. Y'all see it?
Big ass head.
Y'all see my gray hair? I have gray strands. People be talking about my wrinkles in my forehead. That's because I think a lot.
I think a lot.
They definitely messy, man.
Messy.
They are messy.
Can we
see? That's not Mama Dukes.
What?
Man, shut up.
Mama Dukes is
Someone asked him, why didn't you buy that car seat? And he got all mad. Why didn't you, Chris? You had 7 jobs. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do you guys remember my thumbnail? They refilled his car. That shit's funny as fuck.
Something like y'all didn't tell me.
It's that
nothing,
X
bro.
location. We want like something. Like we was on the phone with them. Like I feel like that when they put us on hold, they probably instantly went out.
She's all burping and shit.
I ain't say nothing. I'm over here. Look, I'm over here talking to the lady. Look, I'm over here talking to the lady, right? She on the phone talking to him, talking about, "Oh, you got the truck in here?" I'm thinking she talking about somebody else.
And she talking about our truck.
She talking about my truck. She talking about my truck. As soon as she said that, I see this motherfucker come pull up in my shit. Had a tow to the back. It's my one thing. I'm not paying that.
Oh, they have his car over
y'all
there.
tell me.
Y'all hear that? He said that he saw them pulling up with the car. Damn.
Nothing.
Look at her face.
And we shouldn't have to pay for
something. Like y'all didn't tell me.
It's that
nothing,
X
bro.
location. We
He
want
said,
like
no,
something.
my truck.
Like we was on the phone with them. Like I feel like that when they put us on hold, they probably instantly went out.
You guys don't even know what the fuck's going on. She's all, what?
I'm over here. Look, I'm over here talking to the lady. Look, I'm over here talking to the lady, right? She on the phone talking to him, talking about.
That shit is funny as fuck. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your Taco Head Tuesday, and I will see y'all mañana, baby. I love y'all. Peace.